Okay, we've got Ian here today. Ian's come to pick up his Gold Star. Nice to see you.
Morning. Pleased to meet you. Yep. Good to see you,
You come down a long way this morning.
Yeah.
Come down from Liverpool. We've had this in the workshop. How long is it now?
It must be 7 or 8 months now, is it?
Been a long job.
Yeah.
And we've spoken about this. Came in, big problems with the engine. We had to get a crankshaft made, conrod made. So the engine's been completely reworked, rebored, top end work, gearbox all reworked, and we've done other things to it, haven't we, Ian?
Yeah. There's a few more jobs. Chains of bars, chocks, chain guard, gearbox is completely rebuilt.
We put you a different carburetor on now, which
Make it easy to start,
isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot easier to start. It's a pleasure to start these days, and I think the main one is a new tank.
We mentioned these tanks before. These are pretty good. They come from, they're made in India, but they're made to the same spec, original spec. So you get the full works. You get all the basically, we call it furniture. Sort of £500 for a new tank. Because what's on it before was a tiny little tank, and it didn't really show the bike off properly. And now with the A10 standard bars, I think it gives a nice ride position. We changed his your rear shocks, I think.
Yeah, we've changed them over. There was originally a spring one that was on it, weren't there?
So
It went up to scratch, but it just looks cosmetically now. It looks beautiful.
and Phil Pearson, thank you, Phil. Phil's done a lot of work for me. He was the one that built the crankshaft, made that himself, and done the drawings for the conrod, and we had that made. So without Phil, this job wouldn't have got finished, wouldn't have been done. So thanks again, Phil, for what you've done.
Yeah, I'd like to say thanks as well for
But
for all your efforts.
It's been nice doing this one for you, because I obviously know that it's a bike that you really wanted to have sorted out, and you're going to take it to the Isle of Man. So
Yes, it'll be in the Isle of Man next year, and there'll be a few of my friends wanting to have a go on it. I'm sure that I'll be giving it a good run out. But it's something I've wanted for years. My dad was a big BSA man. My brothers had a lot of BSAs, and it's something I've looked about and looked, and I know when you get these bikes, everybody's done a lot of work to them. And the only way you can get it done is come to somebody like you, Dave, who's professional. It's been such an easy transaction with you, getting it done, getting it restored to what I want. And we've had the great communication, and I couldn't thank you more.
well, I appreciate that.
No, it is.
People like I say, Phil, having people out there that can help me, who have been around these for a long time, and as we've shown before, we've shown where these crankshafts, original ones, weren't designed to last. They were an engine that was built for racing. I can know there's different models, but to be honest with you, there's a lot of crankshafts out there and a lot of bikes that really would benefit from being pulled down and done properly, because they do crack. And the problems we found with this one, and now it's sorted. So it's basically a new engine and reworked gearbox. So I hope you really enjoy it. But that's it. Another one finished. Another one back on the road.